Answer the question in the comments if you guys could, please. But let me just show this one more time. So what would you choose? Would you choose the affiliate bounty, a generous one-time commission for every sale, every time you refer somebody, all right? And you get free marketing materials, you get real-time analytics. Would you choose that? Or would you go with the reoccurring commission, which would be the 33% commission monthly? So comment in the poll if you were to choose. Matter of fact, and let me just make it a little bit more interesting for you. All right, you want to know, well, what is the potential for the 33%? So I'll show you. So the first thing I'm recommending to you in the link in the comments, you should see a featured link that says my 10K in 100 days program or that. So you can click that and get started for free today. There's no charge for that. But you're going to be introduced to my lead generation system, which pretty much shows you that you can get started today for free, right? So I'm going to go ahead and just click off of this, and let's see. Click off of this. I'm going to put the link to my system in the comments. So we're going to go to monthly plans. Now here is the basic monthly plan. If you can get someone to sign up for the $19 monthly plan and you choose the $100 bounty, then you're going to get $100 if this person signs up for $19. That's literally how this works. So if you could sign up one person, they sign up for $19. According to the affiliate program, they're going to pay you a one-time bounty of $100. So that's why some people go for that. All right, so let me post my link right here. Okay, but what would be the greater benefit to have the 33% commissions? Well, here's the thing. So if plans start out at $19 a month after you get 1,000 contacts, and I'll explain that even further. So it's a lead generation system, all right? So inside my lead generation system, you start completely free. So when you create your first landing page, your first autoresponder, and you have less than 1,000 leads, you don't pay anything. So there's nothing to pay. But if you want to upgrade or use premium features or have multiple landing pages and websites and that sort of thing, then you will have to upgrade to a paid plan. Most people do because they like the service. So let me show you, once a person's business is growing, what the greater potential of 33% could be. So I'm going to go back and just show you all. So the affiliate bounty program pays $100 per sale. I've already kind of reiterated that a few times. All right. Now it's 33% reoccurring commission. Sorry, got tongue tied. Now, let's say, just for lack of, mathematics or whatever, if someone signs up for $20 a month, you're going to get basically $6 a month when they have 1,000 leads. But as this person sticks with you and as this person grows with you, let's say they eventually grow to have a list of 10,000 leads, right? So they have 10,000 leads. Well, that's going to significantly increase the price of their email marketing campaign. So now they're going to be paying $79 a month. So, let's say 30% of that would be roughly $21 a month. All right. So even if you referred as small as 100 people, you would still be at $2,100 a month as your business grew. Now, you could have referred 20 people, 30 people, and made $2,000 off front if you would have just stuck with this. You would have probably just made the $2,000 up front. If you would have referred maybe 20 people, you would have probably made, if you referred 200 people, you might have made like $1,000, that sort of thing. But with the 33% recurring commissions, with this, someone, I can have a smaller group of people, but make a longer term of income. So let's say I get someone up to $10,000, 10,000 contacts. Like I said, they started off at the $19 plan, so I was already getting $6 per month per person. Now, they've upgraded and got to the $10,000. Now I'm getting $21 per month per person, right? So at $21 per month per person with 100 people, that's $2,000 a month, or that's $20,000 a year. All right. So that can add up very quickly, and that's just with 100 referrals. So let's say I, cranked it up to 500 referrals. That'd be $10,000 a month. So with just 150 referrals, just growing at this level, you'd be already at $3,000 a month. It's very simple. It's very possible to do. And 150 leads is not hard to get, especially in a system like this, all right? So systems start when they decide to upgrade to 1,000 contacts to $19, all right? That's very simple. And then in the affiliate section, they ask you, what do you decide that you would like to do? Would you like to do the reoccurring program, or would you like to do the 33% commissions, all right? And I think that pretty much sums up today's meeting. I wasn't really going to do nothing really crazy. I was just going to kind of explain that and show that, because a lot of people have been asking me about that. So I'm just hang out for a second. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me any questions, thoughts, and concerns. Right now, I think I'm just going to go over my capture pages, my lead generation. And if you need any help in your business, if you have any questions, or you're hung up somewhere in your business and you don't know what to do, then feel free to ask me a question and I'll help you, in your business. So feel free to leave a comment and say, Phil, I'm having this kind of struggle in my business. Could you please let me know? I'm having a 10K in 100 days challenge. So if you're interested in that, hit the link in the comments and then you can be a part of the challenge. But yeah, and give me your free stars. If you all have stars, apparently I've enabled stars, and Facebook allows you to send stars to creators to show them support. So I'm not particularly sure how that works tremendously, but it's there. You get what I mean? Let's see. I would go with 33% monthly commissions. So in the poll, it pretty much says, would you choose $100 one time or 33%? Let's see. Cody is here. What's going on, Cody? Thanks for asking the question. So Cody said, I had a Facebook automation tool. Do you still have anything like that? It seems great as well. So Cody, apparently Facebook has upgraded their back office and their system tremendously, where they've somehow managed to kick people out from doing OpenAI development, API development like we used to do a couple years ago, probably about 3 to 5 years ago. We were able to create robots on Facebook and use extensions like Grease Monkey, and Facebook was allowing Open API for a while, but now they have closed it off. So we can't create outside robots and put them on Facebook anymore. So that kind of is disappointing. But right now, the best thing that I do is just a genuine comment day, bro. When I see your post, I see that you want people to comment for info, I just boost it up. I'd be like, yeah, a comment for info. And honestly, doing more organic engagements has actually brought me a lot more traffic than using automated tools. At the time, it was good, but, I just do direct comments now, and apparently that does equally as well. And so what I'm working on now, let's see, I'm going to X this out. And so what I'm working on now, I'm going to close this poll out. Let's see if I close the poll. End voting. All right, you all would go for the 33% commissions. All right, that's what the poll says. So I'm going to go ahead and end the poll. End voting. All right, results were in. Everybody went with the 33% commissions over the one time. That's the smart move. Honestly, that's the smart move. So let me scroll this down. Boom. And then I believe I have a featured link in here. Let me just let you guys know where the link is for my system, or you all should see it. I'm going to pin the comment. So I pinned the comment. This is the link for my 10K in 100 days challenge. But right now, what I use is a system that Cody automatically emails people. So imagine this. People go on Facebook all the time and they post, hey, comment for info. And then a bunch of people comment for info. And then they're sending out direct links. The problem with that is you're allowing people to see your offer and then run away. All right? You don't want them to see your offer and run away. You want to be able to remind them about the offer. So the system that I'm using, that I'm talking about, that pays commissions, I'll send an automated email right now and show it to you. So let me go ahead and show you this. So right now I'm inside my system. I'm going to put this as a mistake email because I made a mistake earlier. I accidentally unpublished my landing pages. All right, so I made a little automated newsletter. That's what this is. And I called it We All Make Mistakes. I want to send this to 100 people. So I said I made a small mistake. And I'm going to send it to a small group of 100 people. That's who's getting this from different lists that I created. These are the things that I teach inside my system. And so here is the email that I wrote them. So I wrote them an email because I made a mistake today. So I said, we all make mistakes. I just made a small one. While I was editing my landing pages, I turned them off to publish, thinking that it wouldn't show the changes I was making, but it took my landing pages offline, right? And then I go ahead and I give them my referral links to the programs that I'm in and show them that the links are actually working, all right? So I show them the link is working. So now that I have the email done, I'm just going to go over to next, and I'm going to send this email out to the 106 people. All right, so then I'll just go down to send immediately because that's what I'm looking to do is I want to send this email immediately. And then I'm going to go to send message. So send message. And now I'm just going to send this message immediately to the 106 people who were interested in this information that I have found today. Or I found these leads today. And then great job. We'll send your message in 52 seconds. I still have some time to cancel my message if I don't. But right now, I think that that's fine. I'm going to let that email go. So let me explain what just happened very simply. So I don't have any automated tools that like everybody's posts like I used to, Cody. But what I am teaching people in the 10K in 100 days program, or the pinned link or the featured link or wherever you see it, is to create something very similar like this. So I've created a landing page where someone enters their information, and I'll pull that up and I'll show you that as well. And I created a landing page where someone sends me their information, and then I have an automated email series, but I also can send one-off newsletters to them at any time. So the newsletter that you just seen me send was a soft sell email, but more to connect with them, because I really did make a mistake earlier. So I'll show you the mistake that I made, and don't ever make this mistake yourself. So I was editing landing pages, but I noticed as I edit the landing pages, people can see the changes as I'm editing them, and I didn't want you to see that. So what I did was I accidentally hit unpublish on my landing pages. So these are all my landing pages, right? So I had sent a landing page link to my list, and someone sent me an email and said, hey, the link doesn't work. So while I was editing, I accidentally hit unpublish. Do not hit unpublish when you're going to edit your pages, okay? So let me just show you the page that you would see here. All right, so this is the landing page that I generated or created with this same system. It's free to join. I'll explain the commission structure in just a moment. This needs to load up faster. Okay, so this is the landing page that I was able to make inside. Very simple, very plain, very ugly. Get straight to the point, has no distractions, all right? It just says, do you ready to start the 10K in 100 days challenge? Let's get started with your free lead generation and sales system. Earn 33% monthly commissions, all right? So I have this landing page, lead machine. Let me just click this off. Linked to a list. So I'll pull up the list. Yeah, so you see what different list I have. So I have it set to a list full of autoresponders. So I'll go to my tools, autoresponders. I know this, seems very complicated or whatever, but this is what I'm teaching you, and this is what I'm showing you in the 10K in 100 days program. So for every other day almost, I'm sending an email automatically to my list. But most recently, the email that you saw me write was about the mistake that I just made with accidentally unpublishing one of my landing pages and then sending that link out to nowhere because it's unpublished. So I wrote, I don't know, it compelled me to write a sales email about it because I said, you know what, this is value. This is something that people might do accidentally. They might accidentally unpublish their pages while they're making changes. So I make mistakes. I sent that email out, and then I sent the affiliate links again, to be like, see, don't you see that they're working? Don't you see that the links are working? And that's a soft way to get someone to click the link follow through with it, which they're going to be presented with the offer anyway. So I just thought it was a good way to go about it. But unfortunately, I don't have any automated tools at the time, but that's the automated tool that I'm using. So I'm more, organically engaging more than I ever have now, but I am back out here using email automation to make sure that I can reach people more effectively, because social media is very distracting. At any time, someone could post something cooler, someone could post something funnier, and you're going to lose that customer, that lead. So if I send you a one-off email, you see what I offer and run away, then I'm going to feel like I'm not getting my full potential in my business. So if I capture your email and I'm able to send you a follow-up like, hey, remember that thing you were interested in? Hey, remember it one more time? Then you get a better chance at closing sales into your business, no matter what business that is in general. It's just the foundation of any business. You get the traffic, you get the leads, you follow up, you get the customers to come back, you retain your customers, and it's easier to keep those customers than getting new customers. You get what I mean? So that's what I'm teaching in the 10K to 100 days challenge. The first, we don't even get into making money the first, I think, 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks is setting up your landing pages, set up your autoresponder, and know how to attract attention to yourself. You get what I mean? That way, you don't have to spend so much money on paid ads. You can just show your value, teach people things, do demonstrations like I'm doing right now, and close sales. Because what I see a lot of people doing, and this is just my tip to close more sales, a lot of people, hype you up, fascinate you, oh my God, look at this, it made me so much money, look at that, look at what it can do, but they don't show you how it's done. So what I'm doing is demonstrating. Whenever you watch QVC, whenever you watch Home Shopping Network, whatever it could be, you always get sold when someone demonstrates it to you. Wow. And even if the demonstration is like, completely frivolous, like today I saw somebody with a vacuum pull up a bowling ball. Like, it's not necessary, but it's such a, engraved in your mind image that I still remember now that it's a good salesman thing to demonstrate what your product does. So since a lot of people are like, well, what are you going to teach in 10K in 90 days? I'm demonstrating what it does, if that makes sense. So Jason says 3,000 a month can get you a lot of Girl Scout cookies, and that would help out both daughters' cookie goals and would also help your snack cravings. Yes, actually, yes, yes, it would. I don't know why. It's funny. I'm thinking a lot of different things. I'm in California, so there's lots of different types of Girl Scout cookies in California. But I do think that you're talking about snacks, and yes, I think Thin Mints are one of my favorites, and coconut something. What's the coconut ones called? Peanut butter coconut something? I don't know. They're really delicious. I like those ones. And I appreciate you for watching my 360 videos. I got more coming. The weather has just been really bad in California lately, so I'm going to be filming some more stuff. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about the $3,000 a month. So there's two ways you can go about it with this company. So this lead generation system, let me show you. Let me demonstrate it for you really quick. Yes, Samoa's, I think. So in the lead generation system, I'm able to have an automated email series. I'm able to create one-off newsletters like I showed you guys in the beginning of the video. And I'm able to create unlimited landing pages, all right? So the cool thing about the landing pages is you're not left to your own avail. Like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 landing pages, but they're real easy to create. You just go to create landing page. The little monster loads up all the templates and things like that. You could choose the categories. Sign up and registration is usually what I'm telling people when you need your landing page. And then they're already practically done for you. You just edit them and change them around and put the words that you want to put. But they're already done for you. So let me explain the pricing plans, but let me explain how it's free. Okay. So the system itself is completely free to join. Doesn't cost anything. If you create one landing page, one autoresponder series, that's not upgrading the premium features, still completely free. If you have less than 1,000 leads, still completely free. So if you're building this business and you're still trying to learn how to make the landing pages and set up the autoresponders and watching my videos as I'm sending you emails every single week through the amount of the 100 days, you don't pay anything. But let's say, you're listening to my advice, you're following my steps, and you're getting really good at it. And you're getting, this is kind of what my goal is, all right? So I'm explaining to you the $3,000 a month. But you get really good at it, right? And I bring in anywhere between 100 to 500 people in this business in 100 days, which is pretty practical for me. I think for a new marketer, 100 people in 100 days is possible. But so here's the pricing plans once people do upgrade and they become great marketers and have a lot of leads. So, like I said, the pricing plans only start until you have 1,000 leads. Under 1,000 leads, you're not getting charged anything to use this. But let's say I work somebody up to 10,000 leads. They grow their business over time. Now they got to pay for the $79 package. At 33% commissions, I mean, that's easily, I say 33, let's just do 777, $21. So $21 a month times 100 people, that's $2,100 a month. If I get 150 referrals, then I'm at $3,000 a month with 150 people. I can literally start off with 150 people at just a small plan, make $750 a month. And each month, as long as I make them better marketers and they keep growing, then my monthly statement will keep growing. And the reason why I would go for the 33% monthly commissions is because let's say one of your marketers blows up, like goes to 50,000 in contacts. Well, now they got to pay $300 a month. So now that's $90 a month for you per person. So with 100 people, that'd be $9,000 a month if you could get marketers that good. So when they ask you in the back office, oh, this is me, I'm looking at myself. So when they ask you in the back office, let me explain. So in the back office of the affiliate program, I personally feel like they're trying to get you a little bit because they ask you, do you want to do the 100 off, $100 upfront commission, or do you want to do the 33%? It kind of looks like this. So they'll ask you, the affiliate bounty program, a generous one-time commission, $20 one time. Why is that beneficial? How could that work? So let's say you just, you just don't believe in the long-term business part of it. You're just ready to get some short-term sales. You want to, make, $3,000 from 30 people. You're like, Phil, I could refer 30 people to sign up for $20, the minimum, whatever, and that's what you can do. Then yes, you could make $3,000 one time with 30 people by just referring them to upgrade for 20 bucks. I think that's actually like a really good deal. But you're going to get $3,000 one time. Me, on the other hand, I'm going for 33% commissions. So I'm not going to get the $3,000. I'm going to get about 700 bucks, something like that, right? But I'm at $700 a month, or I'm at $7,000 for the year. But as these marketers keep growing, let me show you the other aspect. Or they're going to say $100 per, person. Some people, that's your style. You like fast money. Or affiliate referral program, sustainable long-term revenue, 33% on every sale, monthly payouts, everything. I go for this. This would be what I would go for simply because in the pricing plans, if one of my marketers becomes amazing at something, then he's going to be paying $500 a month. I can do 30% easily. That's 53, 53, and 53. That's $159, all right? So I'd be getting $159 from one person. Like, of course, I'd rather choose this method. But typically, most people you're going to get are probably going to stick around this region, the 5,000, maybe 2,000 or whatever. And still, that's $9 a month per person. The lowest you would get is $6 a month per person. As you go up, 5, 5, and 5, $15 a month per person. 7, 7, 7, $21 a month per person. 17 plus 17 is 34 plus 44 plus 7 is $51 per person, and so on. And as you keep growing, $90 per person and $159 per person if they were to. And that's actually just for email marketing. I didn't say if they wanted to upgrade to maybe the event-based webinars, advanced segmentation, or go to the e-commerce store and build a website. I didn't say nothing about none of that yet. You get what I mean? So I think that there's just so much more potential with the 33% than just taking the $100 and running. You get what I mean? I think that's why it's to my greater benefit to work with people who are serious. So that's why I say when I'm doing these trainings every week, it's because I'm doing my best to make sure you grow your business. Because if you grow your business and you start getting more leads and you start making more money, then you're probably going to upgrade to a better package, and then your results will reflect better for me. And like Zig Ziglar said, you get what you want, and then I'll get what I want. You get what I mean? So I'm trying to get people where they need to go first, and then I'm going to get to where I need to go. Let me read some of these comments. I'm a little far behind. Let's see. Carl says, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad that you take a look at it. The Girl Scout cookies comment, that was kind of funny to me. Let's see. Could we choose to use our own system or our own autoresponder system? Carl, I would say inside this system, you can use different landing pages. There's a way to use an integration method to use different landing pages from other systems. But for this particular one, I would use the landing pages and the autoresponder inside it, because while you can link the autoresponder to a different type of landing page system, you can't link the landing pages to a different autoresponder system, if that makes sense. I hope that clears that up. Let's see. Cody says, what's the best way of getting leads to any offer you have right now? You paying, running ads, or what? We really need to find something other than just my profile. Yes, I highly agree with that. So there is one offer that I do suggest. It depends. I pay and I do live videos. I honestly think live videos are probably one of the best ways to close sales. You remember back in the day, a long time ago, before there was live, there was webinars, right? And someone would invite you to their webinar, right? Because webinars close more sales than anything else. The same thing, lives close more videos than anything else. So if I wanted to suggest something free for you to start doing, would be start getting good at doing lives. Like, as I'm doing live now, they let me do a poll, they let me do a featured link, they let me add stars. So if people have stars, apparently I can get paid stars. While I'm talking to you, I'm actually like inviting people to the live so I can bring more people on. And I feel like this builds a better connection than posting a lot of stuff, because you can share your value in real time, you can answer your questions in real time. Besides going live, I think Reels is where it's at also. I think creating Reels and giving out value on Reels and using the right hashtags and putting, like, you know, your link in the comments so that people can find your landing pages. I think that's a good passive way, is focusing on Facebook Reels, because they're really pushing that feature a lot. So I definitely think that you should look at Reels and look at planning some Facebook Lives and inviting people. Right now, I'm experimenting with times. You know, in California, it's midnight. I mean, California is 9 o'clock. On the East Coast, it's midnight. So I don't think this is like the best time right now. But I'm gonna try the morning, and I'm just experimenting to see when is my audience most receptive. So that would be the best way that I think getting leads. And then once you're done with the live video, or what I do is I share it to all the groups, and then I stand out in the group. So while everybody's posting, you know, cash pictures, and everybody's posting all this weird stuff, and, you know, whatever, it's a video of you talking, and eventually that person watches the video, gets to know you, and then you stand out in groups. So I'm gonna post this in groups, I'm gonna post this in my story, I'm gonna post this in my Reels. So get a to-do list and write those type of things down for yourself, you know. As for paid ads, this is what I suggest. So let me just get the link and put it in the video for you. I suggest solo ads, but solo ads with paid ad, with vendors who have shown that they get people sales, all right? So I'm gonna wrap this meeting up in about 5 more minutes, but I'm gonna send you that link in the comments so that you can see it. But solo ad vendors that get people sales. In the 10K in 100 days program, it should be featured, it should be the pinned link. I explain the source of traffic that I use, because people do reviews on this traffic once they receive it, and they tell you if they got sales or not. And that's why I like it, because then I know if they got, you know, if somebody got sales or not. Buyer traffic source. Boom, put that link in the comments. So it should pop up. You should see the link in the comments really quick. Buyer traffic source. You can click that link, Cody. You can enter your email. It won't take you away from the Facebook Live video. If you were to click that link, it'll just pop up at the bottom of this live, and then you can enter your email address, and it'll show you my buyer traffic source. But then if you want to stay on this live, don't worry about it, because then it'll still send you an email later with the automated system that says, hey, remember when you were watching my live? Here's the link again, you know. So same thing, reply. Is this on? Let's see. Is my poll still on? I thought I turned that poll off. Oh, okay. I was going to say, poll is off. Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes it just has weird stuff on here. The new Facebook Live features are crazy to me. So, what is this? Remove all stickers. I don't know what's going on. Okay. We're going to wrap this meeting up anyway. So, Cody, send link. And I'll also DM it to you really quick. And this is kind of the process that I'm teaching people in the 10K in 90 days. A lot of people are scared to go live, so that's why I suggest Reels. Here is my buyer traffic link. Boom. Okay. Now I also DM'd you the link, Cody, so I send it to you as well. And that one I use is Solo Ads. Solo Ads are basically another established marketer's email list, and he's willing to rent out an email to his list for a certain amount of money. So for $43, he's saying, I'll email, you know, this out to make sure you get 150 clicks to your capture page link. And then when people from his list enter their email into your capture page, they'll see your offer, and then you can follow up with them. You can invite them to Facebook. You can send them a follow-up email and make sure you build that connection and create sales. I think that this is one of the best ways that I've used to get traffic. Let's see if I can get in there really quick, show you. But I feel like this is one of the best ways to get traffic because it's verified by reviews. You get what I mean? So let me just show you really quick, Cody, because that's the name of the game for selling today. So for anybody watching and they're wondering what we're teaching is when you're out there trying to sell your offer, you also need to demonstrate. Demonstration does better than just talking. All right. So if I just sat here and you just looked at me this whole time, I might bore you to death. You might be like, man, this guy is boring me. Right. But I'm also demonstrating because, you know, I'm trying to be as transparent as possible. But when it comes to the sales process, that is also a part of it, is demonstrating your product. So my man, Cody, we're doing this today. We're doing this coaching. All right. So Cody says, where am I? I need to get to the bottom of these comments. There's a lot of stuff. Never tried them. Heard they work good. If I could find a good one, I'll show you. So let me show you my source. So I just sent you the link. The link is in your comments. Don't worry. You fill out the information. The link will go to your email. Here's the traffic source. So in my traffic source right now, we have some people, 58% sales, #1 top seller. So I got all these different verifiers. Yeah, it would say, you said filters for people who have done business type stuff before, and they have cold, warm leads filtered. Yeah, so I'll show you how I find sellers also. So in the platform for my buyer traffic, we can go to, I usually choose this one, which is Got Sales. All right, so I want at least to know that, let's say, above 40% of people you sold traffic to got sales. All right, so I'm going to save this. I'm going to load that up, and then I got my list. All right, so these people are promoted. Let me go to the bottom. All right, cool. So now I see I got Jorge Delgado. He's a little expensive, but he has 65 cents a click, and he's gotten 89% sales on his list. That's actually really good. It's really more expensive than I would pay, but I'm willing. I want to take a look. I want to see what he offers, actually. Let's see. So he's from Colombia. Been a member for 8 years, 89% score. So percent of ratings where buyers reported that they got sales were 89%. He has 58% repeat customers, so he's doing this thing. He's only had 3 complaints in 8 years. That's actually pretty good. So his traffic is, let's see, ClickBank offers, Warrior Plus offers, programs accepted, online sales pro type offers. His traffic comes from the United Kingdom, high quality traffic. The lowest package he'll sell to you is 175 clicks for $116. Let's see what people recently said about him. Okay, so the last people who ordered from him all got sales. All right, so January 8th, January 5th, January 11th. Yes, it did say MCA. You know what's so funny about MCA? MCA is still thriving, but they took away that advanced commission, that $80 thing. So that now they do like 35% commissions. But I remember MCA had its time at one time. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So everywhere else, it shows that these people got sales. So it's showing, you know, he got sales, he got sales, he got sales. This person got sales. Let me scroll down. They had a cold moment, and then the last three at the end of December, he seemed to have gotten some sales around that time too. So he's pretty reliable, I would say. And this is pretty much a traffic source that I sent you. And then sometimes there's people who have deals. So these people will sometimes send you a deal for like 40%. So this lady has gotten 450 orders. She's doing 40 cents a click. Let's check her out. Let's see what her minimum order is. Her minimum order is 100 clicks for $43. Not bad. I mean, that's a good starter price. That's if you already got your autoresponder set up, your landing page set up. 52% of the people who bought traffic from her said that they got sales. So that's not bad. That's not as good as the guy who we just watched, but this is not as bad as the person before, I would say. This is definitely, you know, pretty good, 52%. Let's see where her traffic comes from. Let's see, responsive solo ad traffic, U.S. buyers, she'll over-deliver 15%, mainly making money online offers, internet marketing offers, multi-level marketing offers, and biz op targeted clicks are what she uses. You don't have to send her an email copy. She already has one. Let's see. It's all mainly America traffic. Let's see. And then, yeah, there's some people recently, as of January 5th, that have gotten sales. So I think this one is worth experimenting with. If you already got everything up in place and everything up and running, you get what I'm saying? So if everything is, you know, you already got your landing page set up, because these people only take landing page traffic. They don't take direct links. So if you were trying to send them a direct link, they won't accept it. They only take landing pages. That's why in the 10K in 100 days program, I'm doing landing pages, if that makes sense. So I'm showing people, this is how you set up a landing page. This is how you set up an autoresponder. This is how you use buyer traffic. This is how you use social media to gain attention to yourself. Then in week 4 is this is how you sell anything. You get what I'm saying? Now we can sell anything. You get what I mean? Because we have the foundation set up. And this is the wrap up the whole idea. A lot of the people who I see who follow me are having, or usually are struggling with making it a business, making online a business. They can make commissions here and there, but they're not making it a business, and they don't understand the difference. And the difference is when people have programmed the program and send out direct links, it kind of doesn't build your brand. It kind of just makes you like a salesperson, you know what I mean? So eventually you got to stand out. Eventually you got to say, well, I need my own landing pages, my own autoresponders, and teach my own stuff and present things myself, because then people start to like you. You get what I mean? And then you can just present offers by teaching people what's available, instead of having to be like, who wants this information? You know, comment for info, and then go in the groups. Who wants this and who's that? Eventually it just leads to burnout. And it's not that it's not effective. It's completely effective. It's just that that's all I'm teaching in the first week 1 and week 2 is, yes, that's necessary. You need to learn how to network. You need to know how to build a buzz and get people to comment for info. You need to have that skill down, because sometimes we always don't have cash flow or money to invest in the solo ads or to invest into Instagram shout outs or anything like that. So you got to know how to network in general. So I teach everybody the base foundation of building the business is you need to know how to network regardless. So for the first 2 weeks inside the 10K in 100 days, we do that. We comment for info. We get the people to, you know, get attention we get attention to our post, and then we send out our affiliate links and we send out our landing page links. And then I'm showing them how to slowly build a list. You get what I mean? And slowly build up that following that follows you on social media as an authoritative, knowledgeable person about business and not a salesperson about a particular product. Like, wow, this person changes products all the time, all the time, all the time. Instead of, wow, this person is teaching me something new all the time, all the time. I'm willing to buy their recommendations. You get what I'm saying? It's a whole different way of just seeing it, and it makes it easier for you. So I would say get into the 10K in 100 days program. It's the link that's pinned. Let me just recap with you exactly what you'll be learning in week 1 and week 2, and then you actually just saw kind of what I was teaching in week 2. Actually, was with the traffic. All right, so let me show you inside the back office real quick. So you click the 10K in 90 days pin comment. You get a back office like this. Bam, bam, right? So you get some tools. You get a lot of tools. But mainly I teach people how to create landing pages and how to create up automated email marketing autoresponders. So when you click on landing pages, it'll take you to a page just like this. So we're going to click on sign up and registration forms because that's what we need for our business. We want to generate leads. We don't even got to design the page. Page is already done. You know what I mean? We just got to choose one that we like. Maybe you do fitness. Maybe, you sell a different product or whatever it could be. You just choose the landing page that fits more of your style of what you want to do. But they're all fully customizable, so you can fix them up. All right. So then you don't want to be like, okay, I'm going to send you the info. I'm going to send you the info. So here's the difference. So you make the information post. People comment for info, you get people's attention, you send them the direct link. They look at it, they run away. With this method, you have people contact for info, you send them the landing page, they have to decide, dang, I really need to see this, so the mystery of what he got going on hasn't been revealed. I'm going to go ahead and enter my contact information so I can see this, or they're going to run away, which, cool, you weren't interested to begin with, don't need to just show you my secrets for no reason, right? So, boom, they enter their information. Now they get this system completely free. All right. So then you don't want to just be emailing about it and going on Facebook and, hey, did you check it out? Did you check it out? You might as well set up an automated email autoresponder. So right here, you go to tools, go to autoresponders, and inside my system, or how I already have it set up and manage my autoresponders, is for the next, let's see, 1, 2, day 4, day 6, day 7, day 10, for 10 days straight, they're going to get different emails. So they'll get an email to contact with me. They'll get an email about 10K in 1 days 1. They'll get the automated update video, the leads and traffic that I just showed you. And all of these are going to get sent automatically. Sent same time, signed up on day 6, any day of the week. So now I've become completely more productive, right, without burning myself out. And so what a lot of people do is they post a proof picture or they post some information, and a lot of people get attention, and then people say, oh, I want the info, I want the details, I want to know more about that. And then you send out this direct link, they see it, they know it, and now I'm, whatever, right? That's usually why people get burnt out. Then by the time they do recognize you for a particular product, you're like, I'm not making no sales in that product. So you move on to another product because someone else is making sales in that. And now you're pushing something else, and you never get known for something. You get what I'm saying? You just get known to be somebody who has offers. So what I'm showing, or what I'm doing, is I'm bringing you into my knowledge base, my ecosystem. So when I show a proof pic video or, photo or whatever, you comment for info and I send you the capture page link. Now you enter in your email information. Now I don't need to follow up with you no more, because now the system is going to send you emails from today to the next 10 days, reminding you and giving you different information on something you were interested in. So now I can be in more places at once. I don't have to reply back to you on Facebook no more. Now we're having a conversation in email. You get what I'm saying? And an email is less distracting than social media. So that's what I teach people to set up in week 2. Then some people are having a really hard time with, what's the word? Building an organic buzz, or they're just kind of like what you said earlier, sick and tired of just doing the same thing over and over again. So that's when I show people, well, once you do make some money, you might as well scale up into solo ads. And so that's when I showed the solo ad provider. This person will do 40 cents a click, minimum 100 clicks. So they want 43 bucks or whatever is the fee or whatever it comes out to, service fee $3, right? And then I show that this person is pretty good because they're going to over deliver. They get new subscribers. It's in the making money biz niche, and it's USA traffic that they have, and that people who bought this traffic got sales. And so when you go to my autoresponder, that's what I'm teaching you inside leads and traffic. So when someone clicks that email, boom, it says your leads and sales system with buyer traffic is ready. Before we begin week 2 of the 10K in 90 days challenge, I'm going to give you the tools you need ahead of time. All right, set up your free lead generation and sales system. So you click that, you set up the landing page and autoresponder system, then set up your buyer traffic and niche dashboard. So then I take you to the buyer traffic. So it's like I'm not just selling you on something. I'm showing you how to build a business. But meanwhile, while I'm showing you how to build a business, the autoresponder system itself pays 33% commissions. So while you're becoming an expert at this, you can get ready to make marketing campaigns for it. So that's what we're doing in week 4. In week 4, I'll be doing a marketing campaign only selling lead generation. In week 5, I'll be doing a marketing campaign only selling buyer traffic. In week 6, I'll be doing a marketing campaign only selling the content AI robot, which is something we'll talk about later. Excuse me, we don't got to talk about that right now. So then I show them the buyer traffic just like you did, because some people say, well, I'm doing all this stuff, I'm making some sales, but I'm not expanding. So I think that this will bridge the gap for you. I think that this will make everything full circle. Let's wrap this meeting up because it's getting late. So the reason I can continue to grow my list and the reason that I can continue to grow on social media is because the first email that I send to solo ad people is this. All right. And I think this will make sense for you, Cody, and we can wrap this meeting up. Is, hey, I want to first thank you for subscribing. Boom. Find me on Facebook here. Find me on Instagram here. This is the first email I send to my list. Why? Because I want you to see I'm a real person. I want you to follow me on Facebook. I want you to see my post on Facebook. That's how I'm able to pull solo ad traffic and bring them into my social media. You get what I mean? So now I'm popping up in your social media with new people. And that's how I've been able to build a good following on Facebook and a decent following on Instagram, is because when I get the solo ad, I don't sell nothing to you first off. I just say, hey, follow me on social media. And then they can see the content that I post. They can see the videos that I post. They can join the lives. And this is what I'm teaching people to do in the 10K in 100 days program. So I'm going to put the final link in the comments. It should be pinned. It should be featured. If you are, looking to step up, this year and grow your business and generate more leads, then I need you to sign up for the 10K in 100 days program. So I'm going to put the link in the comments one more time. You guys can click that link and get started. You're not too far behind either. We're only on week 3. I actually only did week 3's video today. And I'll show you a preview of that, kind of where we're at. So you guys, because you guys kind of got caught up in this live. So if you're just now tuning into this live, what is all this? Oh no, I hadn't pasted too much. So if you guys, sorry, I did a mistake. But if you have just now tuned into this live, then go ahead and hit the share button. That way you can watch the replay and watch this later and see all the things that we were talking about, because we're gonna kind of be wrapping this up. But that is what I'm teaching people in my 10K in 90 days program. So 10K in 100 days program. I keep saying that because I'm thinking of working out. But we're going to do a recap for everybody watching, and I'm going to put the link in the comments so that you can see it. It should be pinned. But basically, I'm teaching people how to make 10K in 100 days. I'm setting you apart. I'll show you a preview of what we're teaching in week 3, and then we'll run it back, and then we'll end this live. So I just posted it in the comments. Let me go to my 10K in 100 days group on Facebook. We are also on Facebook, so there's a support group that I'm building, 10K in 100 days. Boom. Okay, so I'm going to show you a sample of week 3. So in week 1, I showed people how to create their landing pages and start getting leads. Stop going out there and getting people to comment for info and sending them a direct link. Now they see what you got and they run away. No, we're not doing that anymore. You comment for info, you're going to get my landing page. You're going to enter your email and you're going to enter your first name, and then you can see what I got going on, and because then you're going to be a part of my automated series. So that's what I teach people in week 1 and 2. Then in my group, this is how I'm just showing you guys you're not too far behind. So in my group, we have Phil's 10K in 100 days program, and I just posted week 3 of 15. So week 3, let me show you. I just kind of helped everybody finish up their email autoresponder series. We signed up for JVZoo for some affiliate offers. We signed up for a Copy AI affiliate program. We've talked about getting Instagram shout outs and how to become an affiliate who can sell Instagram shout outs. And then I just gave like some marketing tasks, do some Facebook Reels, do a Facebook Live, follow up with people, who want comments for more information, add new friends. I even encouraged an engagement day, meaning after you post a lot of content, how about just don't post nothing? How about go out and like 100 people's stuff and comment on 100 other people's stuff and get them to come back, So this is just a sample of some of the stuff that I was teaching them this week for week 3. So it all builds on each other. So week 1 was landing pages, week 2 was automation, and week 3 is getting our affiliate offers, because in week 4 we're going to be making money. You get what I mean? But it all has to get to that point. I don't want to just introduce people to what I got going on and then you don't actually see any results, because then what's the point? You get what I mean? So if there aren't any final questions, if you guys have any final questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'm just going to kind of recap what I showed and then end this live video. As always, hit the share button if you want to watch the replay on your own time so you can see the whole thing. So to start this video, I showed people my lead generation system. So let me just show you. Boom. I have a lead generation system. We have tools. You go to tools, landing pages. You can create unlimited landing pages. I taught that in week 1. I showed you how to set up your autoresponders. Here's my autoresponder set up. Here's the days, automatically sending the emails. Same day as signed up, boom, 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 boom. So I don't have to follow up. After that, I show people how to be an affiliate. So, at $19 a month, 33% commissions, you're already making, let's say, $6 per person. But if they upgrade, let's say all the way to 10,000, to 10,000 subscribers, then you're making $21 per person. Or you could just get the 100 off commission, because they also offer that. But I go for the monthly reoccurring commissions because I try to help people grow their business. And as they buy larger and larger packages, then you make more and more money per month. All right. So that's why I introduced this. Then, people who don't have the time, I pretty much just showed my solo ad traffic vendors. I showed that they do have cheap prices and that they do have verified buyers who said that they got sales. And that's really all I've taught people so far in week 1, 2, and we're going on week 3, which is getting our affiliate offers together. So if this seems like something you're interested in, this seems like something that you can do, that you want to learn, it's completely free to sign up, completely free to join. The link is in the pinned comment, featured comment, wherever you can find the link, click it. As always, thank you for watching. Time is the most valuable thing we have in this world, and you guys decide to spend it watching my video. So thank you. And I appreciate it. And leave any comments or DM me if you need any questions.